On the 15th of November, for the first time ever, the public will elect 41 police and crime commissioners who will be responsible for policing in their local areas. PCCs are part of the government's wide-ranging police reform, aimed at improving our ability to fight crime. The PCC will be your local voice in local policing. They will set police priorities and budgets, they will hold the Chief Constable to account, and crucially, they will focus clearly on cutting crime. We went around the country to meet 3 of the Conservative Party's PCC candidates.
I'm Katie Bourne. I'm the Conservative candidate for the role of Police and Crime Commissioner in Sussex. Having a PCC will really fire up local communities. At the moment they have no voice. The PCC will be their representative who speaks to the police on their behalf. Instead of a body of people who are all unelected, it's one person who you all decide you want, and that's the person you can go to. So if you said to me, well, Peacehaven, we've got real problems with antisocial behaviour, we want it sorted out, then you would come to me.
Why would you like to do this?
Because I care about our community.
You do?
Yeah, because I really believe that everybody in Sussex deserves the right to be safe in their homes. You have to set things like the precept, the taxation. So when you pay your council tax, the amount of money that goes from your council tax into the police is decided at the moment by the police authority, and they are unelected. But going forwards, it will be decided by the Police and Crime Commissioner. So that old saying, no taxation without representation, is very true. We were out in Brighton today talking to local businesses.
I think business crime in particular has never really been, in my perception, has not been very high on the agenda. I think what we need to do is really push that up the forefront of the policing agenda.
The police do a good job, but I think they could be even better than they are, and I see that as my role, to really encourage continuous improvement in our police force.
My name is Jasper Singh Palmer and I'm standing as Police and Crime Commissioner for Bedfordshire. Which country is he going to? Poland. Is there anything else I can help you with? This community is very important to me because I have lived here for 25 years. My children were born here. I've got my business here. As a former police officer and somebody who served in the council, I think I have got a lot to give. Can I give you this about the police and crime elections, sir? Well, it's very important that you engage with the public and also the public know what you stand for. Is there anything that you want to discuss with me? What are the issues in Bedfordshire?
I'd like to see a lot more visible police on the streets.
Antisocial behaviour. Assaults against taxi drivers.
I think having a police commissioner is a good idea in the sense that you have one accountable person rather than 15, 20 faceless people on a police authority. It gives us an opportunity to get the issues to the individual and hold the individual to account.
My name is Richard Rhodes. I'm currently standing as the Conservative candidate for the Police and Crime Commissioner elections in November.
We've been today in Cartmel talking to people about their experience of crime and their fears.
I've got 2 young children, you know, I'd like to see a little bit more police.
The big issue in Cartmel is the issue of parking. You know, it would be nice perhaps to have a presence where you know, people felt that if they did park inconsiderately, that there would be some consequence of that.
I've served as a magistrate in 3 different courts for over 33 years. That's where you really learn what is happening as far as crime is concerned.
People think it's a quiet part of the world, but in my own house I've had the house broken into, the workshop broken into twice, the garden store broken into and lawnmowers and things taken. They were professional criminals, they played the system. Something like 2.5 years before they actually got to court, which is ludicrous.
If I get elected, next time you'll be able to contact me and tell me all about it.
Well, if it's up to me, you will do.
That's very kind. All right, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Have your say on policing in your local area. Vote for the Conservative Police and Crime Commissioner candidate in the PCC elections on November the 15th.